Somewhere far away in the land of Sheltopia lies the city of established titles, and within it, the kingdom of the SHILL. Lieutenant, what is your report on our latest video performance? Surely the people have been entertained. I did talk about passive income after all, and we all know how people love that. So come on then, don't just stand there. Show me that glorious comment section praising my very existence.
Oh God. The SHILL report indicates a 33% increase in downvotes, sir.
What? What is the meaning of this? Did they not like my intro? Did they not see the funny I made? What's up, Graham? It's Guys here. What is this world coming to? Is there no one that I can count on to openly shill for me without my asking?
We will, sir.
What? Who's there? Oh my. And here I thought that I'd sacrificed you all to FTX weeks ago. I hadn't realized you'd survived. I must admit, this is surely unexpected. Well, yes, of course. I did create the perfect crop of shills after all. Of course you survived. Now then, stand before me and recite the pledge of the SHILL allegiance.
I pledge to SHILL with all of my will to protect the image of our Lord. And when the time calls, I'll hide away my balls and SHILL until balance is restored.
Yes. Now, go forth and remember to always heed the call of the SHILL. I don't mind disagreeing with someone. In my opinion, it's what open dialogue is all about, and it's why I leave the comment section of my videos open. It's a place for people to air out their disagreements and grievances in an open forum to be discussed in a civil manner. But that doesn't mean that you can then come on this platform and say whatever you want to me and think that I won't respond in kind. So I've made some content that has been critical of some of the most popular YouTubers in the finance space. And 2 days ago, I made a video that included even more prominent, well-known YouTubers outside of the finance space. And as you might expect, there are people that don't appreciate that. For some of these people, they look up to these guys. They admire these guys to the point where they will openly shill for them, even when they're clearly in the wrong. So I decided to put these people front and center. Even though I've already responded to them in the comments, I wanted to show you all the complete brainwashing of a SHILL movement that's happening out here in these YouTube streets, where people will blindly put their faith behind people, products, and brands, all because a content creator with hundreds of thousands to millions of subs said that it was cool. We are dealing with a bunch of Simon Says type of motherfuckers out here. And these are the people that jump in the line of fire when their favorite influencer or someone they like comes under pressure. Because how dare anyone be critical of them? Don't you see? They have millions of subscribers. How dare you? It's blasphemy, right? All you shills and would-be shills, listen to me carefully. I don't give a shit about how many people like these influencers or not. If somebody is out here pushing bullshit onto their followers and selling them products without doing any research to certify legitimacy, then they don't care and need to be called out. It's plain as day. Some of these guys have entire teams that work on their videos and do research for them. And if one person can come along and find flaws in a product these people are selling, then there's no excuse for these guys who have teams, okay? There's no excuse to not have found the same flaws. It just goes to show you that they don't give a shit about doing due diligence because they know that people being taken advantage of will still support them regardless of the truth. But let's read off some of these comments. A lot of these comments are coming from the video that I made about the apology tour of established titles, okay? Let's see. Let's read a couple of them. Let's put these guys front and center so you can see the type of idiocy that we're dealing with out here. Here we go. This guy who, I don't know, he's probably like 13 or something, but it doesn't matter. Anybody can get the smoke. Says this, here's the thing. You have already gotten multiple things wrong in this video, and having read your comments and watched your video, I'm assuming that's what he meant to say, trying to be smug does you no favors in credibility. As a very funny lawyer and YouTuber attorney Tom said, it doesn't matter if you are right. Well, in this case, you already have things wrong if nobody likes you. Now, as has been pointed out, 1, these YouTubers you showed are not financial YouTubers and do not promote financial advice. That is a major red flag on your part for getting wrong. 2, the YouTubers who promoted this sponsorships have laid out what you get a cert for title, which, yeah, is bull and should be made known as such. They have stated that this company donates money to reforestation organizations, while one of the YouTubers stated that they may not even be doing so. Considering you yourself got the YouTubers categorization wrong even after doing research. What the fuck? All right. I'm going to try to get through this anyway. Which I hoped you actually did, for if not, you are just as bad. I can let slide that they may not have known that there is allegations about not donating to charity. 3, considering these YouTubers are not promoting NFTs as you claimed, I never claimed that, and people do get products that, while overpromising, are still actual physical products, comparing them to scams of like NFTs, Jesus Christ, which just gives you fake digital nothing, is disingenuous. So yeah, if these YouTubers still promote shady stuff, then you can act smug, but acting smug and getting things wrong at the same time and then insulting people, embarrassing. What's embarrassing is your ability to formulate a coherent paragraph. That's what's embarrassing. I'm gonna read my comment and my response to this, because Jesus Christ. All right. No, nothing. This is me talking. All right. This is my response. No, nothing I said was inaccurate. And you typing words to put in my mouth won't change what I actually said in the video. So it's really weird that you would claim that anywhere in my video I claim that apologies I showed were from financial YouTubers. I did not. And in fact, not only did I include that in the description of the video, but in said video, I also stated that I hold financial YouTubers to a higher standard than all the others who promoted it. But just because they're not in the financial space does not absolve them from leading their viewers to a shit product, which you yourself just said is bull. Secondly, I'm not here for you to like me. I can honestly care less. I'm here to tell you the truth and help people make better financial decisions, and buying a fake plot in a foreign country isn't one of them, especially when it's being sold as legit. Thirdly, I compared buying this to an NFT because you do not get anything physical unless you pay for the plaque, which is yet another thing that isn't made clear from their sales pitch. More deception. You literally sit there on your phone and pull up an app that's supposed to show you the area of where your plot is. That's not tangible. Nor is your title of Lord or Lady. It's all a bunch of fluff. Lastly, the only thing embarrassing here is your lack of ability to argue your stance without lying and putting words in my mouth that I never actually said. I never said Jeremy from the Courting was a finance YouTuber, nor the other two. And I would know that because I'm actually subscribed to the Courting. It's one of my favorite channels, by the way, on one of my other channels. So I know what they're all about. However, them not being in the finance space does not absolve them from the obligation of due diligence, which is why they're included in the video. Because again, anybody can get the smoke. Doesn't matter if I like them or not. Everyone should be held accountable. And you little motherfucker, don't get to tell me who I should talk about or not. I put out the content I choose, and there isn't a damn thing you can do about it aside from cry to me in the comments. And now I'm being smug. See, this is what we're dealing with out here, guys. These are the type of people that come to defend the honor of whatever favorite YouTuber that they like or look up to or admire. And I get it. I get it. These are people y'all care about from afar, and you think that you're doing some type of good service by trying to protect them while they're shilling for stupid shit like established titles. But I'm sorry, it's a fraudulent business with a fraudulent business model that needs to stop. Point blank, period. That's it. I don't care how you feel about it. I don't care that I've insulted one of your favorite YouTubers. I don't care. It's not about that. It's about staying informed and keeping your money in your pocket instead of pushing it towards stupid shit like this. So if you disagree, that's great. I don't have a problem with you disagreeing. All I ask is that when you disagree, that you make sure you take some time out to formulate your strategy and formulate your stance and your argument so that you can present it plainly in a way that it makes sense. I'm out of here. Well, I thought I was done, but you know, we got more comments, and it's one person in particular that I felt like should be put front and center as well. Because this guy is a particular, or this person, I don't know what he or she is, but this person in particular is a very specific kind of idiot, and I'm gonna read his comments. So, a guy, this person, Mickey Knox, replies and says, "What is the big deal? Who cares if it's not real land? Pet Rock wasn't a real pet. Can you imagine these stupid YouTubers saying, 'Hey guys, I'm going to discontinue my ads on the Pet Rock because we just found out that they were just selling rocks.' Herder." So there's an entire thread in the comment section. You can check it out. But I'm going to read my response to that. So I responded in kind to answer his question. "I imagine the many people who bought this stupid shit believing that they own land in a foreign country and that they planted a tree on it are the people who most likely care." Herder. Right? So this guy, or this person, I keep calling it a guy, I don't know what they are. But this person just continues on, right? They just can't let it go. Like it's, for some reason, for some odd reason, they just cannot let this go. It's bothering them so much to the point to where they gotta stay on it. Like they can't leave the vicinity of the area. You know, they can't go on about their day. It's just, it's in their soul, right? So he goes on. And by the way, multiple people answer his question as to what is the problem with this being a disingenuous scam. Multiple people, not just me, multiple people. But despite that, despite multiple people explaining it to him or them, they still don't get it because it's not getting through, right? Let's read. I'm going to get to the comment that really set me off. This is the good one. Oh, did he delete it? He might have deleted it. Oh no, Mickey. Oh no, Mickey Knox, you deleted it. Oh my God. He deleted the comment. All right, well, I'm gonna say this. I'm going to say this. This is the basic premise of what Mickey Knox had to say. He started off in the comments telling me about myself and telling me that I was on some type of high horse and that I probably love telling people what to do and what's in their best interest, this, all this, that, yada, yada, this, that, and the other. And started telling me how I should be talking about other scams going on that are hurting the elderly people that are getting scammed through calls, and how I should be doing this and doing that and doing this. And my question to you, Mickey Knox, is who the fuck do you think you are to tell me what I should be doing with my channel? If you think that is something that is very important to you, then you take your little ass over to YouTube Studio and put together your own fucking content and report on that yourself. But like I said in the comments, that's too difficult to you. It's much more easy to flap your gums off in my comments than actually go put some effort into doing something yourself that you supposedly really care about. But you don't care enough to actually go and do something about it, now do you?
Riding through the night like I'm a vampire, yelling out, fuck the other side when we bailing out. Chopper singing, now put your hands down, cop it down. Only God can save the city now. I swear, man, I'll be riding through the night like I'm a vampire, yelling out, fuck the other side when we bailing out.